Toprak Razgatlioglu's journey with BMW Motorrad Motorsport in WorldSBK has reached its culmination, marked by the announcement of his move to MotoGP in 2026. BMW Motorrad Motorsport director Sven Blusch expressed his disappointment at not being able to retain his star rider. However, behind that disappointment, there is full support from the German manufacturer. They fully understand El Turco's big dream of competing in the world's most prestigious motorcycle racing event. This decision, made after postponing a similar opportunity since 2020, demonstrates Razgatlioglu's unwavering determination to move to the next level. With 2 WorldSBK world titles under his belt, one each with Yamaha and one with BMW, he feels the time is right to pursue a new challenge. BMW was keen to retain Razgatlioglu after their incredible success in 2024, when the Turkish rider led them to the World Championship. This was BMW's first WorldSBK title, a historic achievement that will be remembered for a long time. Sven Blusch acknowledged Razgatlioglu's immense contribution, and his presence has significantly improved the team's performance. Razgatlioglu's presence has enabled BMW to compete closely with other strong motorcycles, such as Ducati, which has dominated the championship. Blusch believes Razgatlioglu's move to Yamaha in MotoGP will have a similar effect, boosting the team's performance, allowing them to return to the front and compete for podiums. Blusch himself expressed his feelings openly. It's no secret that we are very keen to keep Toprak in the BMW Motorrad Motorsport family and extend his contract, which expires after this season, he said. He continued that the team understands Razgatlioglu's desire to realize his MotoGP dream. This is a rare opportunity, and BMW doesn't want to stand in the way of a driver who has given so much to them. This farewell is a testament to the professionalism and deep respect between team and driver. Blusch also expressed his deep gratitude to the 28-year-old rider. "We will always remember fondly our successful partnership, our historic World Championship victory, and many other incredible moments," said Blusch. Razgatlioglu's contribution to BMW's WorldSBK project is considered invaluable. Despite the announcement of the separation, the primary focus for both parties is to finish the 2025 season with the best possible results. Both Razgatlioglu and BMW still share a common mission: defending their World Championship titles. With the season still long, they are determined to once again demonstrate their dominance on the track. Following this announcement, Razgatlioglu will return to full focus on the remaining WorldSBK race weeks, striving to conclude his journey with BMW on high. News about Toprak Razgatlioglu continues to be a hot topic in the motorcycle racing world, especially following his official announcement of a move to MotoGP in 2026. This decision, which ends a successful journey with BMW, was not an easy one for either party. However, it opens a new chapter that fans have eagerly anticipated. Toprak, known for his aggressive riding style and iconic stop-by maneuver, will return to the Yamaha family, this time with the satellite team Pramac Racing. This move has raised many questions, admiration, and speculation about what the future holds for both him and the MotoGP landscape. In WorldSBK, the 2025 season will be Toprak's stage to prove why he deserves a seat in MotoGP. Reports indicate he has been in dominant form, taking numerous wins and leading the championship standings. At Magny Cours, for example, he not only won the race but also broke the circuit record, demonstrating that he is at the top of his game. The victory after victory he achieved on various circuits proved that the BMW M1000RR, under his control, had become a very competitive motorcycle. This was the answer to the doubts many had when he first announced his move from Yamaha to BMW, which at the time was considered a risky move. Observers and other WorldSBK riders also weighed in on Toprak's move. Garrett Gerloff, also a BMW rider, compared WorldSBK bikes to MotoGP, calling the superbikes more forgiving while the MotoGP bikes were like a scalpel. He argued that although MotoGP bikes were stiffer and more demanding, Toprak's unique riding style, which allows him to dance with the bike, would be a perfect fit. He believed Toprak had the speed and adaptability necessary to succeed in the premier class, even if he would have to slightly modify his extreme braking style. Toprak's decision to join Pramac Yamaha also ended speculation about the futures of several MotoGP riders. With Toprak's arrival, one of the Pramac team seats would be filled. This raised major questions about the fate of Jack Miller and Miguel Oliveira, whose contracts were expiring. Furthermore, Pramac had recently made the transition from Ducati to Yamaha. However, Pramac ultimately confirmed that Jack Miller would be Razgatlioglu's teammate for the 2026 season, ensuring Miller would return to the team he once played for. For Yamaha, Toprak's return to the family is a crucial strategic move. Yamaha has lost its dominance in MotoGP in recent years. They see Toprak as a rider capable of providing a significant boost, as he has done for BMW in WorldSBK. Yamaha racing director Paolo Pavizio expressed his delight, calling Toprak Yamaha's most successful rider of all time in superbikes, and feeling that his fighting spirit and determination perfectly match Yamaha's bold MotoGP strategy. On the other hand, this move also sparked a reaction from his manager, Kenan Sofuoglu. Sofuoglu had previously rejected MotoGP offers, insisting that Toprak would only move if he secured a seat on a factory team. However, signing with the satellite Pramac team represents a change in strategy, perhaps driven by the limited availability of factory seats and Toprak's advancing age. At 29, when the 2026 season begins, it's now or never for Toprak to pursue his dream. The challenges ahead for Toprak are significant. He must adapt to MotoGP bikes with significantly more advanced technology, particularly in terms of aerodynamics, tires, and electronics. This transition will take time, and some predict his first season will be a learning season. However, the introduction of new rules in 2027, which will change the bike specifications and possibly also the use of Pirelli tires, could be an advantage for Toprak. His extensive experience with Pirelli tires in WorldSBK could give him a competitive advantage. While his current focus is on successfully completing the 2025 WorldSBK season, everyone's eyes are already on his MotoGP debut. His move is more than just a rider change, but also a symbol of the ambition of a WorldSBK champion eager to prove himself on the highest stage. His farewell to BMW, filled with respect and support, demonstrates the enormous impact Toprak has had on the world of racing. With all the challenges and expectations that come with it, Toprak Razgatlioglu's MotoGP journey will be one of the most anticipated stories of the future.